What is up? What is up? What is up? What is up? I just said that, what is up? And it just said, what's up? Double time. So we got out the archetype deck and we got out Alethea. Alethea. Beautiful, beautiful. It's really like this. Like that. It's really connected from the crown to the sacral chakra. And yes, it says our soul recognizes the truth. And that's the thing. The truth is inside of us. I always say that. We all know the truth because the truth is inside of us. So we're going to figure it out. I want to read it, but I want to wait till y'all get here. Grand Rising, Grand Rising. I guess I'll start reading until everyone gets here. So our soul recognizes the truth. When someone speaks it, a cool wave of relief washes over the room and all facts and figures in the world fall by the wayside. Such is the power of Alethea. This card. It has the undeniable resonance that goes beyond the rational. We can also recognize Alethea by its contagiousness. When we hear someone speak the truth, we see the truth within ourselves and are more likely to tell our own story. The Alethea card requires us to step toward an act of truth. This might look like a conversation, a gesture, a poetic act, or a ritual that honors the unveiling of what's been concealed. Reclaiming your own truth is a way to reclaim your vital energy, health, and sense of belonging in the world. Truth has its own wings. Set them free. And on the bottom is the storm. So this is really descending into, look, the devil's on the bottom of the deck. So this is really that, like, breaking away from this ego, this codependent, anything of the material, your labels like mother, teacher, dancer, tarot reader, whatever label you go by. It's really breaking free from this. And the masculine. It's all about breaking free from the ego and the masculine and embracing the true, the divine feminine within. And that's how we feel, because our logic isn't there and honestly isn't real. The truth is what's real, and that's inside of us. Like the one story, you know, she was crying for help. Can't you guys comment? Like when Persephone, she got took and she was crying, screaming, crying for help, but they can only hear her, they couldn't see her. And that's the thing. It's like we can feel the pain, but we can't see it until after the fact, looking back. And that's why we have to uncover these layers: the devil, the masculine, the ego, anything that labels mother, father, daughter, sister, dancer, teacher, lover, wife, husband, whatever the label may be to you. You may have seven different labels, whatever the case may be. It's as if we're releasing this. We're releasing And this is saying that it's going to be, oh, you can comment. What's up, Tolper? And this is saying it's going to be a battle, but it's nothing that we can't handle. We have to rip off this like layer by layer in order to find the truth within. What up, SB? How can I have my power and remove the love contract? This is what we're talking about. You came to the right place, SB. And this is it. Reclaiming our power. Look. The Hierophant into this. And this is what we're doing. This is our lack of power right now. And what we have to do is release. We're really taking off. We're taking everything off layer by layer. The labels, what you think, what others think, you know. And I just reposted a thing this morning. I was like, you can't do anything you want to do really until you release these labels of what people think. I want my magic, my power. I don't want a partner. Right. Well, you can't get a partner until you find the magic within yourself anyway. And this is it. And this is where we have to be really vulnerable and listen to the truth within by releasing these, cutting it off layer by layer. And this is really listening to the divine feminine. I want my magic. Perhaps we have to write it down, shine the light on it, read. You know, we were talking about the magic, truth. And then you come on and say that. The truth magic within. Y'all like that? I like that. So that's what we're speaking about today. Really embracing us, having this faith. Faith in the truth, because it's nothing we see. Like we said, we can hear it, but we can't see it. We can't prove it. We can't. It'll prove itself once we trust it. Alright, SB, here we go. I'm doing your reading. SB says, how can I have my power and remove the love contract? I want my magic power. I don't want a partner. Here we go for SB. Let me break this. Okay. I hear, don't let anything harden your heart. Listen. And this is keep open. And this is the queen. And she is the only one in the only person who has a top on this cup. So this is really keeping your feelings, all of this. It's like keeping a cap on it. And perhaps we are changing that. And it's like you've kept things bottled up for far too long. And it's like the top popped. It's like the top popped. Perhaps we're walking into change, because this is, you know, they're looking at each other. This is a conversation. And the Queen of Cups, she's very gentle, very compassionate, very intuitive and emotional and loving. And she is going right towards the death. And he is like, I'm not stopping for nobody. It doesn't matter. You're holy, you're love, you're nothing. I'm not stopping for nobody. He's coming right through. So this is really embracing this change and going in it real, like, gentle. And perhaps this has to do with changing that quality within. Instead of going, rah, we're coming at it at a different perspective. And this is going to take strength, courage to do this. And we have the King of Swords with the Wounded Warrior, the Nine of Wands in reverse. So this King of Swords is saying that we really have to, this is the judge. So it's like we have to be the judge over these pains, over this hurt. You know, the Nine of Wands, the Wounded Warrior, he's in this victim mentality. Like, I've been hurt. I'm a victim of this right here, whatever this is. So this judge, this logical judge, he comes in and he says, you know, yes, you've been hurt, but we're going to use this hurt, this pain, for our gain. We're going to not let that harden our heart. We're going to be compassionate, and we're going to charge this death. We're going to have faith and trust and confidence, and we're going to succeed. We're going to triumph over this. And that's what this says. Are you? What's up? Pinoch. Hey, Lucky Gaming. Hey, Jimmy Jefferson. That was a good question, wasn't it, Jamie? And it went deep, too. So that's how you get your magic back, SB. Something just blew out. Something's knocking over. Yeah, this is a new idea. This is fresh thinking, coming at this with a fresh mind, a fresh new look. And this is after we let go of something. It's like we cut something off. Perhaps we were on the fence, but this is like really coming into this with a fresh new look. Hey, Joshua. Hey, Pinocchio. Oh, is this your first time here? Welcome, welcome. Make sure you subscribe and hit that bell. We're here every morning. I say you're God sent. We found one another. I'm lucky. And God sent you. Yes. Oh, thank you. Write your questions. Who's next? Right at one time, I'll get to it. I see this knight in shining armor. Let's pick an archetype. An archetype to regain magic. Who needs to regain their magic? Alright, here it is, the Hunter. And it's in reverse. Perhaps this is why we have to regain our magic. It's as if something sucked the life out of us. And what did it? The ocean. It's like these emotions. This ocean, and it reminded me of when I was in the water and I got hit with a big wave and I was like, I got a big thing. And it's what this reminds me of. Perhaps we're seeing something from the darkness. See how it goes from the dark to light. And this ocean is almost like sucking the darkness out of it or towards it, bringing the light. And then here we have the sword, which is like cut in between. You see the dark and the light. You know, we see the day and the night. There's a big, you know, we can't mistake this. And this sword, this is the mind. This is the mental. So we're really coming through. And it reminds me of this, you know, a lightning strike coming through. Perhaps this is what sparked sword. And then we have Anima Mundi. And this is the last... I think this is the last. Yes, this is like the world card 111 on the thing, 1405, 1407. And this is the last of the major thing. This comes with the destroyer. So it's as if we come to a dead end. We come to a dead end here. Perhaps that's why the sword's saying, hey, this is the dark, this is the light. Now we're at this dead end, and you see all the darkness. You see this hand, like, reaching up, like, help me, or hey, I'm here. Perhaps you hear the screams. You hear the cries for the help, but you can't see it. You know how it's like all blend in? Perhaps this is this getting sucked in. And this, it's like, okay, we come to this dead end. There has to be, something has to be destroyed. This has to be destroyed in order for this light to come through here. Something must be destroyed. Like we were talking about from the beginning, these labels, mother, daughter, father, sister, teacher, whatever the label is that you have. You know, this has to be destroyed in order for this to come to an end so that these new things can come. So that way we can feel the real us. We can know the real truth. We can see, you know, the truth is inside us. And in order for us to receive these blessings and to know this, it's as if we have to be sucked in by these emotions, pulled down to the bottom, beat up and twirled up so that way we can see, okay, well, what's the dark? What's the light? Where are we going? Where are we going? Are you at a dead end? Perhaps that needs to be destroyed. What up, Lauren? Knight in shining armor. Just got here. Hiya. Can I have you for Christmas? Please block anything from my heart who came from the devil. Yes. And now these three remain. Faith, hope, and love. But the greatest of these is love. Yes, we were talking about that. Having faith. To hope to come to the self-love. The descent so we can ascend. That's what we have to do. It's as if we have to really feel this. You know, the Empress, the Mother, the Divine Feminine. And we let this go. And it's just the basic of the society, you know. We don't embrace beauty. Or we're coming into embracing the beauty a lot more. I want to love myself so much that no king will faze me. Yes, that's that reading, the Gemini reading. We were just talking about that last night. It's like, I want to love myself so much. And that's it. And that's this, you know, sitting here. That comes with a lot of deaths in the darkness. And only one way to come up. And that is to listen to the truth within us. This descent. We're descent. We have to go. We have to descend to take this off. We're taking off all these clothes. It's like we're going layer by layer. And that's how, what is that? The story of Inanna? How she went to all the seven levels. And, you know, they made her take off her crown. She had to take off her crown. Then they made her take off her necklace. Then they made her take off her clothes. And she was taking off layers by layer by layer. You know, that you know, she's no longer a mother. She's no longer a teacher. She's no longer a tarot card reader. They're stripping her of everything that she knows until it's deep down into her soul. And that's what we need to do to find the truth of who we really are. And that's where the magic lies, SB, you know. Hey, Milla. It's that deep, the depths of the truth deep inside of us. That's the 411 hun. Yes. Down. Completely naked. What up, Bill Hunter? How are you, beautiful soul? Yeah, that's it. That's where we want to be, naked and vulnerable. And that's what they did. They put her on this thing and she laid there dry, almost dead, for 3 days. And that's when she realized the truth of who she was, when she was there in the darkness. I'm great. And you? That's great news. I'm good, thank you. Who's next? I want to get my my stuff real quick. Where's the lighter at? Let me go get my smelly good stuff. I got it. Every Every day I wake up is a blessing. Damn straight. Me too. Hey, Jimmy's Cowboy. My God, your hair is so gorgeous today. Thanks, you missed that. I was wearing my hat. I was wearing my hat today. Thanks, the guy. Oh, yeah, you see me. I stripped it off. I stripped my crown off. My friend talks to my other friend, but not me. Am I doing something wrong? I tried. Is she ever answering me back? Jamie's Cowboy. We told you. What's next? Let's see. Let me make sure there's nobody before you. I'm going through a rebirth. Damn straight. And now. Damn straight. Alright, Jamie's Cowboy. Jamie's Cowboy. My friend talks to my other friend, but not me. Am I doing something wrong? I've tried. Is she ever answering me back? Let's see. Is Jamie's Cowboy's friend ever answering him back? What did he do wrong? Okay. Well, yeah, with it. It says, hold me. Hold me. Why do you put me down? Alright, I smudged the house last night. Woke up outside. Alright, you're after Milla, the guy. Alright, here we go. So, we have the Ace of Pentacles, and this was on top all of these like this. And this is like a loss of something material, something tangible. Perhaps we are releasing this. This is your friendship, you know? And this is almost as if like you're losing a part of yourself with this. And that's the deception. There's something hidden. This is telling you to release this. It's almost building up some kind of stagnant inside of you. So release this. And then right under here, this is in the deep subconscious. This is the deep subconscious. You know, this is your emotions. This is anything hidden, you know, deception, everything that we can't see. And this is really, bang, the King of Swords. And he's really telling you, like, let's be logical about this. You know, we want this King of Swords. He's very logical, and he is blunt, truthful. He's like the judge. He sees things from both sides. And it's almost as if there's some kind of lie or something. Like, this judge knows. This judge knows something is up under here. It's as if he's cutting through this emotion with logic. And this is probably why this is here. It's like there's some kind of truth. There's something hidden in here. Perhaps this is like, okay, let's release the whole thought of this whole thing and listen to our bodies. This is that what we were saying, like that we're stripping this thing. We're stripping this, her role as our friend. We're stripping this, and we're really taking it down to the bone, to where we're naked. And this is where we're seeing this. And this is where we have to be really honest with ourselves. Like, is it worth it? Is it worth losing ourselves over? And there's the Three of Wands. And this is telling you to turn your back from this shit. And you see all these friends, all these boats, all these other things that you do have. Focus on these ships that want to be ridden. Okay? Focus on the ships that want to be ridden. Rid them. Rid of the ships that don't focus on you. Yes. Can I ask Claire, where my kids' illustration portfolio catch the attention of some great editorials and lead me to successful illustration career? Thank you very much. Always got me. Alright, Noah. Noah's kids' illustrations portfolio. Catch the attention of some great editorials and lead to successful illustration. Noah. Okay, Milla. I see. Yes, look at this. So you have the Queen of Swords here, and this is she's really on top of it. She's really on top of this. She's almost like the boss. She's the boss here, and this reminds me of you really being this really being blunt, honest, straight to the point. She really is cutting through all these things, and and I see her. It's like you're cutting through your pain with this. It's like, she's by herself, and then underneath here you have the Six of Wands. This. Not only are you being lifted up, but you're being recognized publicly. All these people, like, not only are you celebrating, but all these people are celebrating you too. And look, you've had to come a long way. You come a long way. Like I said, you're carrying some kind of pain, and this is what it's like. This is the pleasure out of the pain. Perhaps you've been through this descent where you've been naked and stripped down to the darkness, and this is this with all these burdens. With the Wheel of Fortune in reverse, perhaps it was an unfortunate situation, something with these kids or something that knocked us off, and this is what led us to here. This is what's telling us to be blunt and honest about this with the Two of Swords and the King of Wands in reverse. Perhaps this king, it's like he's no longer, this energy is no longer allowed, or this, it's like we're turning our back to this energy, and this is like all depleted, no creation. Perhaps this is a man or some kind of masculine energy in your life that wants to take your power, wants to take your shine, a follower, something like this. And it's as if you're turning your back to that. You have the whole world in your hands now, all the possibilities, so your back's turned toward this depletion now, which is good because you're looking towards this queen coming up, being recognized, publicly recognized. Beautiful. It was only a joke. Just wanted to see that sparkler smile of yours. I really wanted to read your cards, the guy. That'll make me smile. June Carey says, yes, very true. By myself and thriving as I should. God is so proud, family. We won the test. Damn straight. Yes, after so many years of burdens. Thanks so much. Oh, you're welcome. Thank you guys so much. You can hit that thanks button now. I think it's working. And you guys also, if you'd like to exchange energy for energy, you can hit up the cash app in my thing. Don't forget to just subscribe if you have yet to subscribe. And these flopped out, so we're going to read them. We have the Four of Swords, so we are going through some kind of healing. This Four of Swords comes after the heartbreak of the Three of Swords, this loss, this grieving. And this is where we really are in this, we're alone and we're connected with the spirit, and we're really focusing on these things. We're feeling these things so we can heal these things. Perhaps this is why the Empress is in reverse. Perhaps we are detaching from this, like we were talking about from the beginning, these labels. I'm no longer a mother anymore. And this, perhaps, since if you did not or could not detach from And not that you're not a mother anymore, it's you're no longer connecting with this label, because we're not just a mother, a teacher, a dancer, a father, you know what I mean, whatever you label yourself as. And this is what this whole live is talking about, is really stripping off these layers. You know, we're stripping off these layers, coming down to the soul of the truth of who we really are inside. And that's the true gold. This is the true success. This is the true abundance. Perhaps this does bring some kind of togetherness, a family. This is like, you know, the 10. This is, you know, this is all this gold and blessings and new things and blank slates. It's like this 10 ultimate abundance with all these leaves that are, you know, giving up more abundance. And not only that, but they grow to more leaves and more abundance. Perhaps this is why this 7 is in reverse. You know, 7's introspection. Again, in reverse, we're digging deep and we're really releasing. Not only releasing 1, but we're releasing 6 of these things. We're no longer like standing up, blocking, holding on to these things. We are really letting go of these labels. Layer by layer. Layer. Perhaps we're lying to ourselves, somebody else. We're being manipulated by passion or the lack of passion. Perhaps this is what skill is needed in order to connect to this divine. See how? Oh, okay. Because we're holding on. It's as if we don't want to let go because we're not trusting the spirit. This is as above, so below, but we're not trusting it. And that's what this card was in. Look. This was the first card I showed. It was at the bottom of the deck. And this death was walking into this queen. Or was that your reading? I thought that was collective, but I'm not sure. But this devil, he's coming in like, there's the connection to this material. This, we don't want to let go of something. And this is this. Saying, you're not letting go of me. But this is releasing this. Releasing this. Releasing the tears, the stagnant. Feeling that pain. This is the spiritual journey. This is what we were talking about. The descent to ascend. The hermit. And this is where we're really, this light comes from within us. And that's what the real truth. That's why we have to take off these layers and release these labels and to get out these thoughts and these old beliefs and whatever this is. Because the true light is inside of us. And that's when we find it, when we take off all this shit. Perhaps this is what we're stressed about or why we can't sleep. Maybe we can't find the light. And that's why we're taking on layer by layer to search for that light of truth. But with the 6 of Swords at the bottom, this is saying, hey, you're going to be taken there no matter what, regardless. It's as if the spirit is taking us here. It's like, okay, I don't want to detach from the, you know, from my label of being a mother. I'm a mother of 4. Now we're getting a little personal, but I'm a mother of 4. I didn't want to detach from, you know, being a mother, but I had to take off my, hey, Black Matters, Butterfly, how are you? I had to take off these, this thing of being a mother, and I wasn't going to do that, so it happened. Hi, how are you? I'm good, how are you? By myself better as I should. Yes, yes. This is really seeing this eye to eye, or this seeing both sides. And then when I lifted it up, the King of Swords, now he's the judge, you know, this is really, he ain't even seeing, this is really, feeling and true judging, you know, what it is. It'll be well worth it. Alright, what's next? Hey, Dachin, what are you doing? Chilling with y'all? What are you doing? Hey, Gustav, Steggy, Alex, what's up? Long time no see. We're reading tarot. We're talking about letting go and taking it off, getting naked. And here is this young love. Perhaps we are in that, like in this giddy feeling, this new thing, maybe saying we need to apologize. And it's like thumbs down, we're at a block in a road, we can't go any further, there's no way more forward. There's no way more forward. There's no way more forward, we have to apologize. Unless it's gonna go back the other way, because we're holding on. It's like, look, this is really greedy, like holding on for dear life. He is not letting them go. Perhaps we do have to save. But this is like, let it go. Heal from that. I'm good. I don't know. I just feel like to hide myself from the world, maybe I need a break from everything. Maybe. Let's see. I'm good. How are you? I'm killing my feelings day by day. Oh, I don't know if that's good. Black Butterfly Matters. Oh, there's your card. Yes. And here's your other card. Alright. So yeah, you are going through a change. And this is a real like change. With the Hangman in reverse and the Page of Pentacles. So this is, so the Hangman in reverse, you're cut down, you're no longer hanging here. We're no longer, we see this from a different perspective. We've seen it from this way, now we've seen it from this way, and now we're really learning how to see it from this other point of view, or from this, you know, we're actually, perhaps you actually gain something from this. It's like, not only are you enlightened and now you know the truth, but it's like you gain something like a new job or a class or something that we can hold with this. It's as if we come into some kind of token. It's like the prize you got for this, or the prize, maybe abundance is coming because it's like, okay, now we completed this level, we're leveling up. Say chang. Now we go from here. That's how I come back alive. Oh, okay. Well then, if that's how you have to come back alive, then it is good. Next, what's up, Lexi? Steady Alex says, my friend Jaja, so how is my twin flame or not? You have the Emperor. I would say this is, yes, it's very fire energy. It's Aries. It's initiator. It's the father. It's very disciplined. And it's a very good, you know, he's very good balance between his head and his heart. But he doesn't let his emotions rule him. So, yeah. How are you, Lex? Oh, you're welcome. That's good. I'm good, thank you. And I did get copyrighted yesterday. Where's PC? For that song. I had to erase it. Hey, our friend, how are you? Oh, thank you, Lex. I don't feel like I look good. I'm waiting for my new earrings to come. I lessened them a lot. Trying to shrink them a little. I went from going to get them bigger to shrinking them. Is the one connected to my heart coming from God or the devil? You just told me coming from the devil. Listen to yourself. Look, these swords are coming out. You always look good. Oh, thank you. I love you. So we are releasing this. Look. Does that give you your answer? SB. Somebody is all these new beginnings. Ace of Pentacles, Ace of Wands. There, can you do mine? Yes. Will I get a partner soon on board? That's what I'm saying. It's like, I'm bored. Is somebody going to come and entertain me or give me something to entertain? Because I can entertain you all day. All right, our friend received the 7 of Cups and the 5 of Cups in reverse. So we're no longer in this like grieving. It's as if we've released all of these things that, you know, now we're focused on what we have, where we once were crying over this lost love or this situation, these delays in this, whatever this is, this knight in shining armor who was pulling you around by your heart. It's almost as if you're done that. You're finally focused on what you do have, and what you do have is a whole bunch of other options, other choices, all these other things, or perhaps a bunch of confusion. And that's because we're going in, we're looking at these things. It's as if we have to go back again and find this balance. And that's what we're doing now, is finding this balance. Perhaps that's why it's a little like, what up, chillin' Charlie? How are you? So, yeah. Alright, Lex, here we go. Lexi wants to know, will I get a partner soon? I'm bored. Lexi, you're listening. Let's see. Lexi gonna get a partner soon. One more. Alright, this is for Lexi. Oh, girl. Alright, so there is some kind of chaos, maybe chaos, man. I don't know, maybe something about that, but that's no longer. Perhaps that's in the past, or that chaos release when the thoughts release. It's like when you release this from your brain, that's when it released from your life. And then you'll be able to see it. It's like, okay, you release it from your brain, you release it from your life, and then you see the actual physical results. Perhaps this is some kind of help. And when I say some kind of help, you have the 10 of Cups with the 2 of Cups, and they were almost like this. I don't know if you've seen that. Yeah, you've seen that. So this is this new love. This is coming together. This is, you're going from the 2 to the 10 real quick. So I don't know if you like meet each other and then boom, he moves in and you have kids, or It's something like you go from the 2 to the 10 real quick, and then these two in the deep subconscious right above it. Let's see what it is. The Strength and the 4 of Swords in reverse. So yeah, you're done. You're done this healing. You're done healing from whatever this is. You let that go. You're done healing this. And now we are confident. We are confident, and we're really embracing how we speak to ourselves, how we speak to the opposite sex. Maybe it's something about how our confidence and how we speak to ourselves and how we speak to them. Something like this. And I don't know, but this reminds me of like this descending, you know, we're taking it off, we're getting naked, getting rid of all of these things to find the truth. Like we were talking about descending to ascending. And that will release all of your burdens. Wow, big changes, big changes. I opened it up to the Empress in reverse. Oh, good, then that's what that is. You don't chase, attract. Bye-bye, Jojo. Say, see ya. I'm good, and set my pitiful drawing. I gotta see it. I don't know my emails. I just went on there today and deleted 8,000. And hoping that'll do it. My email is so messed up. It's so hard to work my emails. I'm like, but I'm getting there. Alright, Chillin' Chow, you're up. Just a general reading, but you might want to get a drink ready or something. Do you really have acid reflux? Because I usually don't have that. 911. I usually don't have that, or it's 910. And then I heard 902. 910. I don't know. Charlie. Charlie. Oh. This is it. So here comes the sun. Do-do-do-do. And then that's crystal. And then all the rest are in the deep subconscious. Page of Pentacles in reverse. The Ace of Cups in reverse. The 6 of Pentacles in reverse. The Empress. The 7 of Swords in reverse. And the 4 of Pentacles. So it's as if whatever we were, hold on, let's start from the beginning. So with the Empress, perhaps we are, this could be the mother or the feminine, or just a situation in your life, like your home life, this earth, your connection with earth, and this new creation. Like the Empress sits, I always say, the beginning of this death and this earth, and this is really coming into this new creation. Perhaps we're putting money into it. It's like something where we have to start this thing or end this thing, and we're putting money into it. Or perhaps we're putting our time. You know, this is energy, not always necessarily money, but it's something that we're releasing. Perhaps maybe it's something that the mother is releasing. But then we have the 7 of Swords in reverse with the Ace of Cups, which this is these tears that are releasing, detox, sweat, something releasing because of what we found. It's as if we found something that perhaps we finally found something within us. It's like within you or within your mom, something like this. I think this is like your feminine. Um, Perhaps it's a woman in your life. 611. But it's like whatever either you or whoever's holding on to. If this is you, this is somebody holding on to something. If this is you holding on to something, then this is something else. But like I always say, these are your cards, so use your intuition. But whatever you're holding on to, it's as if it gets took, or you give it away, or perhaps you release it with the Six of Pentacles in reverse, or perhaps it's like it's an uneven. It's like um I'm I'm saving this much, and it's like I can't explain it. It's like what you're saving or what you're holding on to is tipping the scales or making it imbalance. It's like because we're holding on, holding on, holding on, and now because we're holding on too much, it's like this. So we have to release or let go in order for the scales to balance. And this is why the Empress has sitting here like this. It's like, okay, well, in order to do this, we have to release to balance it out. There's too much. That's why there's an overflow. Perhaps there's something stagnant. It's like maybe it's not even releasing it. Maybe it's just like stirring it up, because when it's sitting there it becomes stagnant. So this is like releasing it. Perhaps this is why this Ace of Swords is, I mean the Seven of Swords, this deception's in reverse. Like, well, it's coming out. Perhaps the deception or this truth that was found is what needs to be released. And this what brings us this happiness. This what brings us to this inner child, to this newness, to the sun. It brings the sun, the truth, the light of the matter. And then the devil, it's like, okay, now we break away. We break free from the chains. Now that we know the truth, the devil is revealed. And then the situation comes to an end. And we get to strip ourselves of all of these clothing and be naked in our truth. Yes, love it. Love it, love it. Dang, 8,000. You will get it done. I do not. Yes, this is very accurate. Okay, thank you. Yeah, that truth's coming out, or something needs to be released. Again, these little things are the same things off of the little things off of that ace. There has to be a release or a detox. A let go. And a hold on to. There's that king. Protect yourself. It's like protect your truth. Protect your own truth. Protect your own truth. Hey, Andy. I do not have acid reflux. Well, I don't know what that was. I don't know if it was like acid reflux, but it was just like a bitter taste. I don't know. Maybe it didn't even have anything to do with you. Oh, good morning, Andy. I say Grand Rising because there ain't no morning good. Who's that? Well, the Queen of Wands. She'll burst through anything to get to that, or to release that, whatever the case may be. She ain't stopping. for no wheel. How is my day gonna be? Let's see. ClairV. There's no E. I don't know why I took the E out. Because I'm different. Yes, I'm different. Oh, Lexi said sent you something, my friend. Thank you, Lex. I appreciate it. Yup. Ain't no morning good. It's MOURNING. That's gonna be the merch. I'm getting it. I'm getting it. And Lex, if you want, you can. I'm monetized. Did you hear the news? Yes. There you go. Andy, how's Andy's day gonna go? Well, we're no longer sitting around like this, because now we see with these Eight of Wands, we're moving. Perhaps we are physically moving, or like throwing things, and I do that, and I see the Queen. She's sitting here like dancing. I feel your energy is good today, ClairV. It must be Christmas. I don't even celebrate that evil shit. Don't get me started. But this Queen is dancing. But I do like the happy spirit. This is dancing because of all these things. Perhaps there's many things up in the air, but this 8 is Mercury card is all about communication, technology, you know, things like this. And this is this Queen really being in here. It's as if she is on her own and she is loving it. Perhaps she's attracting. It's like she's coming in out of the cold, really healing herself, coming into this new thing, into this full energy. And this is really having faith in the unknown, especially if it's coming fast and in a hurry. Oh, I got that video, that evil content creator video removed. Oh, good. Thank God. Some people, I swear. Some people. I'm waiting for somebody to say something. Who's it gonna be? Who is it gonna be? 'Cause, oh, it might be me. I didn't know you were Jewish. I am not Jewish. I say I don't like religion because religion divides. I say God is love and love is my religion. That's why I think it is evil, because it does divide. God is unity and togetherness and love. And when you have Jewish and Christian and Catholic, you separate. Just like when you have, it's the same way I feel about the election. You have Trump and Biden, whatever. It's creating a division, it's separation, and it's actually, we need to rise above that. Yes, I say God is love too. Yes. If you truly believe in God, you deny all evils, Claire. Damn straight. That's what I do. Damn straight. Or I tried to anyway. I knew we were kindred spirits. You know it. I understand what you mean, though. Yeah. And if you don't, ask and I will explain. Because it took me a real long time to come to this conclusion. But I have. Grand Rising. I was so nauseous this morning. Oh no. I was thinking about you. Inanna. Inanna. Sagadas. Inanna and Inchin. Something. BC, I was thinking about you. This crystal. We were talking about descending and we have to like really release these labels of what we are. And I was thinking about you so bad because I'm like, oh my God, this is her. This is so what she was going through. I should send you this video, BC. Let me put it on this. I'm going to share it right now. Share. Copy link. I'm going to go to the live. Layer by layer. Chat. Shit. Paste. I hear myself. There you go. Bang Daddy is there. BC, that's for you. And for everyone else who wants to know, this is what inspired this live today. This woman, it was a speech from 1993 talking about the divine feminine and really the descending and stripping away of all this shit. And this is that's my inspiration for today's live. You're welcome, baby. And I did get a copyright strike yesterday from the fucking Worm song. I'm like that fucking Worm song. But I had to delete it. So we go back, we ain't gonna be able to hear it. But that's okay. At least we'll be able to hear the content. You're the best. Oh, I love you, Lex. Why do you say that? LOL, the worm, right? Worms in my brain. Crazy, crazy. You want me to pull for you, BC? Aw, she said because you always make me smile. Hey, man, too. Make sure you subscribe. You're new. I don't know what the hell that says. I don't speak that language, but I speak that language. Love you. Man, too. Hello, ma'am. What are you doing now? Is that what that means? Okay, now I know what that means. Oh, doing the same thing I was doing an hour and 3 minutes ago. Yes, internet dummy. I clicked on it and it won't let me watch it. Okay, love you, Charlie. See you soon. I'll check out your thing and send you something. Yes, ma'am, I will subscribe. Don't you worry. Oh, thank you. Alright, BC, here we go. I don't know. I'll try to do something again, but let's see for BC. Anything else want to pop out? So, the Three of Pentacles is normally about teamwork, but in reverse, it's almost as if there is not teamwork. That we are no longer working as a team. And perhaps this is what this is about. This is about, or perhaps this is, hey, like, don't sign that. Don't sign that paper. Don't sign that paper because there's something in fine print that you're not seeing. It's like, hey, let's double look and watch the fine print. Perhaps somebody's charging you something. It's like, hey, don't pay that. Something about this. Perhaps it's your boss or your father or some kind of authority figure that is a tyrant. This is mother or father. You have the Empress and the Emperor right in line with the Three of Pentacles. Perhaps this is something about mother, father, child, masculine, feminine. Maybe it's about dropping the masculine and his ego, dropping his ego and coming into this Empress, dropping this Empress. That's what this is about. These roles. It's as if we are... The object is, or the whole thing of this is that we're being taken away. We're being taken away by the Spirit, and He's helping us and our children. It's as if we're going from this rocky to the smooth. And we're finally seeing what we have, or being grateful for what we have. And this is what's taken us to this next step, which this next step is we're releasing these labels. And this is how I'm saying how we're supposed to take off the crown and take off our necklaces, take off all of our jewelry, take off our makeup. We're really getting to the truth of who we are. And in order to do that, we have to release this label as a mother. We have to also release these responsibilities that we have as a mother or something like this, because something about this lack of discipline or this responsibility, perhaps this is going to lead us to this clear slate, but we have to, it's like we have so many possibilities for the future, but we have to drop this first. We have to drop this label as a mother, because it's creating a delay. So we want to jump on this next boat, or see it's like one, I heard, when we know what we're waiting for, waiting becomes easy. And then we have this three, and remember we have the other three. So other energies have a lot to do with this. And on the top you have this Page of Wands. So this is really jumping into this with this faith. You know, to have faith to jump into this, because we see the truth, we see the proof, we see the clues, follow the clues. Maybe there's a paper trail, and it's like, hey, follow the paper trail to the truth, because this is a liar. There's something about this is inbound. Perhaps you're putting in all the work, and it's saying, hey, you know, let's stop doing all the work. You're not doing all the work. If you're going to do all the work, you might as well do the fucking job by yourself anyway. You know what I mean? Why should everybody else be getting paid a part when you're doing all the work? I mean, fast time, so tell me, what is your introduction? 5 number road. Do you know me? I understand exactly what you're saying. Yup, heard. Follow the paper trail. And yes, I've been doing all the work. Yeah, girl. Yeah. And I split the deck to the sun. So yeah, these happy days are not far away. Alright, man, too. This is for you. Well, let me make sure nobody is before you. Alright, man, two. What about man two? What about man two? Alright, man two. is really... So it says if we're depleted or all out of energy, or it's like we're done doing that, we're done doing that, or we're done making that, we're done doing something. We broke free from that. It's as if we're doing this now. It's like now we're learning, or it's like whatever we were like a master of before, we stepped down like 5 layers because we're learning something else. Perhaps it has to do with this breaking free of the spiritual, or shining light on us, or shining the light on our new. It's like taking these new classes or learning about this new thing. Perhaps it was like, oh, well, we got knocked out of here because it's like we had to release what was hurting us, and that released this whole part of us, took us into this hermit. And it's like, oh, now we're really taking this step and learning this new thing. Perhaps it is about healing, about self-healing, something like that. Speak slowly because I understand. Oh, shit. I speak so fast. I'm so sorry. You can put the playback speed. You can play it back and put the playback speed slow. Push the little thing at the center, settings, and go into playback speed. Playback speed slow, like 0 point something. Can you teach me English? If you come here every day, you will learn English. I promise you. Right, my people? It looks like you know a lot of English. My biggest weakness, my mothering. Yes, that's it. But that's your biggest strength, my babe. It's a gift and a curse. You have to embrace both. Embrace them both. So we're learning to come into this new thing. A new job, a new mother. It's as if we're going to be a new mom. We're going to be a new mom. Perhaps this is a new creation. But we have to release all of this thing. It's as if we have to release all of this. So that way we can become a new mom. So you are so beautiful, ma'am. So cute. I like it. Oh, thank you. 714. Do-do-do-do. What is going on? Who's next? Are you married? Yes or no? I'm married to God. I'm married to God. Hear all the sirens? You hear them? It's like they come and then they stop real close. It is. They come real far and they stop real close. If you don't mind, are you married? So tell me how many children are yours. 4. Rewatch the live. You have to rewatch the live. I actually get a little personal and tell you that I have kids. Who's next? Or should we do a collective? Who's up? Who's up? Should I pull from the Rainbow Tarot and see what it says about this? This ending? Let's do it. Let's do it now. Do it good. Read this tarot just like you should. What do you say? Now I don't understand. We're gonna use these cards. See what comes up. For my people, who's here? Interstellar. Yes, I can. Well, the Five of Cups is here, so somebody's sad. I'm focusing on only that. But we will shuffle again for Interstellar. Interstellar for career. Alright, Interstellar's career. Interstellar's career. Alright. So perhaps it just came to a halt, or something's coming to a stop. Perhaps this is telling you, hey, we have to have some kind of patience. We have to have some kind of patience, and not only patience, but we have to have faith in the unknown. With the Fool walking into the Ace of Cups, this is some kind of new relationship, and I see the letter W. This is some kind of, or maybe this is a win, like a W for you. It's as if, I'll show you what I see. I see almost like the Six of Swords here. It's as if like, okay, well, if you have faith and jump off this cliff into the unknown, the Spirit will have your hand and bring you into this new self-love. You know, the Aces are all about the self, this love, and Cups are about this emotion, this love, this feeling. It's as if we're coming into this new self-love. Now, this is in the deep subconscious, and this is coming into this lovers. This lovers is this.
Hold on.
No. Please. That's why I told you not to do that, because it was gonna get lost. Sorry, my kids. Sorry. Bagton. Bagton. Interstellar. Okay, so it says, it's almost as if like this has to come with, like these have to come together with this in order for this to work. Perhaps why this is why it's saying, hey, or come to a halt. There's some kind of confusion. Maybe there's many options, or some kind of uncertainty or unclarity. This is why it's this telling you to walk into this newness with this faith, because this is almost saying the same thing. You know, with the Page of Pentacles, this is this new class, this new thing, this new business, and you're walking in with this new thing, and it's as if somebody is blocking you, or somebody's trying to stop you, like, you're not coming in here, or it's like all other things are blocking you. With this Page of Pentacles, perhaps this is you standing up for like what you believe in. I believe it's like, you see, you're trying to do this, and it's like, you're not coming through here, you're not getting through here. Perhaps this is the holdup, this is the stop. It's like somebody's like, you're not doing this. Perhaps this is why we have to have faith in the unknown when it comes to this newness. These two are going to come together, create some kind of newness. And this, then it's the Ten of Cups, this coming together. Maybe this is new love. Okay, love you. Thank you, man, too. My best hobby, I love to dance. And I love to read tarot and help people. Have fun. Nice talking to you too. Thank you. Thanks a lot. Interstellar says you're welcome. I hope that could help. Don't forget to subscribe. And if you want to exchange energy for energy, my Cash App is in the description box. Now I'm monetized. You can also hit that thanks button too, I think. I don't know. Nobody ever did it, so I don't know if it works. Can y'all hit stickers or something? I don't know how it works. I don't know. I want these. Thank you. You too. All right. So who is next? Hey, Dennis RB. I'm back. I had to look up the song I kept hearing again this morning. Chris Webby, Fire in My Blood. Oh, I'll have to look it up. Fire in My Blood. Alright, well, I said Fire in My Blood and that flipped over, so we're going to read it. Oh, that's a lot. You're the King of Materials. We're coming into this. It's as if, we're coming into this something where it's as if this is a chaotic something where someone's going to try to steal what we have created. And this is why it's telling us to focus on our root, on what we need, our sleep, or our needs, our stuff like this. Keep our ideas to ourselves so this does not happen. We want to stay away from other people. Keep our ideas to ourselves with this 8 of Cups. It's as if we are walking away. We're finally walking away. We're finally walking away from a creation, a death, release of this, release of the unborn. Perhaps we're coming back into ourselves, but this is after, this is a fortunate change of an event. Perhaps this is something that happened in the past, but it's, or that happened that brought us this past memories back, or it's brought us back to the past so that way we can release these negative thoughts of the now. That's why we're in the King of Muse, like real, like be patient, slow and steady. Alright, these are way too heavy. Baby, see you, man, next time. See you tomorrow. Yes. So, yes, this is what we were talking about this morning in the collective, about coming out of ourselves so we can feel the truth within ourselves. Exactly what the song talks about. Slow and steady wins the race harder. That you said it's super cool. Oh, that's what's up. What is up? And 10:10 on my clock to confirm it. Damn straight. 4:15 here. I don't know what that means. 4:15. It's like, well, we're at the 4th step going to the 5th step. Perhaps we have to go back to the 1st step to get to the 5th step. So we go to 4 and then back to 1 and then 5. Perhaps it has to remind us of the origin or remind us about the beginning. Something like that. maybe the beginning has to oh, if we're getting there like the Nine of Wands, like we're almost there, but we can't get there like over the hump. Perhaps we have to remember why we started, and that'll get us up at the top, you know. Tannin, long time no see. How you been? Exactly how my brain worked out of those numbers, Claire. It's natural to us, right? Yes. Yes, yes. Hey, what is up? What is up? What is up? What is up? Let's see. The Three of Swords is heartbreak. Heartbreak when it comes to this manifestation. And there's that Nine of Wands in reverse. Dun, 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 dun. And the Hermit, the other 9, with the 7 of Pentacles. So perhaps this has to be sporadic, or it was sporadic. And I heard this is the one apple spoils the whole bunch. One bad apple spoils the whole bunch. Perhaps we have to walk back to where we were when we were by ourselves at this time, because we missed something, or we're missing something. Perhaps it's that rotten apple. Why is Scam Likely calling twice? Hello? Don't call me. How do we block? Alright, anybody want to go before I hang up? Alright. Hey Maurice, how are you? Let's see what we need to hear before I hang up. Alright, so there's that Hermit again, coming out with the 8 of Pentacles. So perhaps this is a long journey that we're working on, or that we have been working on, a solitude journey for the last 8 years. I think it's talking about me. It's like, this is the collective. And there is something here with the moon. You see her tentacles are finally showing. It's as if from the other side, we didn't see that. It's as if we were like blindsided or deceived in a way, because this woman came to us with this dog, so sweet and innocent, you know. Oh yeah, how beautiful. And then look, that bitch with her 8 tentacles, all with her own consciousness. And it's like, this one's taking this and this one's doing this, and they all have a mind of their own, not even thinking with the other mind. And it's as if there's a whole bunch of deception behind this wall, under the dress, whatever. Maybe this is like a real like woman, and you go and she has like a thing under there, you know. Maybe this is a woman's really a man, and this is the lie. I don't know. It seems like a very specific message, but there is something hidden with the moon, with this deception, especially with the magician and the magician in reverse. It's as if there's, you know, this is some kind of manipulation or narcissistic behavior. You know, he's trying to show you here with this one thing, but doing something behind your back at the same time. And perhaps this is what we're walking away from. With Eight of Cups here, we're walking into the darkness. We're walking into the unknown. We're walking into this hermit energy, this Knight of Materials in reverse. Like, we're done. We're done doing this slow shit. This is, now he's moving fast. It's as if we're releasing these things. We're releasing whatever it is. Whatever it is. It's like, you know what I see when you kick a horse and and it like, you spook it, and this is what it is. It's like this, like, step on it. Oh, that's good, Maurice. Great to hear. Perhaps we have to keep a secret or keep it silent. Or maybe that's the thing, the secret's out. Maybe there is a secret. That's what was the deception. And the Knight of Cups. So yeah, there's the Hangman then. Hey, Ray of Hope, how are you? Long time no see. It's as if, look, see? Here's the Hangman. There's something, this reminds me of the back of the dress of the woman with the tentacles. We're unzipping it, and the closer we get, oh my God, and this just popped out. The closer we get to it, the closest we get to this unknown, this walking away from what no longer serves us. This is almost like a secret door. It's like, if we keep on walking into the unknown, we're going to find ourselves into this secret door. And look, there's the doorway. It opens up. There's the light. We finally see, here's the truth. Finally breaking into this Ace of Pentacles. This is this of the self, but we're releasing. It's as if there's some kind of stop or delay in this. It's like there's a delay with these new beginnings, or perhaps there's a loss, like something has to be taken away or given up in order for us to release these roots or this emperor. It's as if perhaps that's what we need to release, this emperor, this tyrannical, we're releasing the emperor. And this is the heartstrings, the Knight of Cups. Perhaps this is what's on our way. The Knight in shining armor. Wow, your hair. Oh, thank you. And there's Three of Emotions. Perhaps there is somebody else involved in this. Three of Cups. That's that lady in red. You know? Yeah, something's gonna light up. Look, yeah, both of these. Look at this. The Ace of Materials and the Ace of Emotions. Both of the aces in reverse with the King. It's as if you release both of these and then bang, this lights up. And this King of Swords is in reverse. So it's as if this all logic is out the window. It's something that we could feel. And this is this, releasing the emotions, releasing all the material to where we come down to the true light of ourselves. And this is where the true information is it's down in here. When your Saturn is strong in your chart, it's so strong and beautiful here. My Saturn's retrograde. And I have Leo in the second house, and that's their appearance. My moon is Leo. That could be with the hair too. Thank you, Maurice. When your Saturn is strong in your chart, it is so strong and beautiful hair. I didn't know that retrograde can be strong. Yes, it is. My Saturn is really strong. That's why I'm such a rebel. But I know that, but that's cool, right? I was thinking it was my Leo in the second house, you know? Like you coming up in your appearance, the moon, you know what I mean? It is my moon sign too. Your ascendant is Leo? No. My rising sign is Cancer. Leo is the second house. Yes. You got it. Yes, yes, yes. Leo and Saturn is usually not very good. No, my Saturn is not in the second house. My Saturn is... I think my Saturn's in the 7th house. I don't know. It's making me really think now. I really want to know. Yeah, 7th. Saturn. It's in the 7th. Maybe in the 4th. I want to know now. I gotta look. No, I think it's... I don't have nothing in the second house at Leo, but my Saturn, I think, is in my 4th or my 7th house. I forget. Just so painful. For Leo, ascendant Saturn is almost bad. Oh, yes. I see it. I could imagine. Yes, yes. Crazy, crazy. The ring. Hey, Sarah. Last day I missed you. You're looking pretty. Oh, thank you. If 4th your family life must have been difficult, and in the 7th, chances you got married very late. So it's probably the 4th. Yeah. Maybe it's in the 5th now that I'm thinking about it. My children are difficult. Yes, I love Vedic astrology. I really started getting into that a lot. But not too many people deal with that. So it's kind of hard to do that. In Vedic astrology, I'm a Gemini rising. And I'm an Aries. I want to be an astrologer really soon. Yeah, you're good at it. You want me to pull for you before I leave? Ray of Hope. I be doing the same thing. Every time I see somebody, I'm like, oh, you must have Jupiter in the 8th house. Or like, oh, you must have. I'm the same way as you. I changed my name. Oh, Pooja. I know you. Yes, Pooja. You are a ray of hope. North node in the 8th house. My north node is in my 4th house, Libra. My north node's in Libra. Yeah, I know. That's why I am the way I am. You'll have to email me your email and I'll send you my thing. Tell me what you think. I need to know about my return. This second thing. Alright, Pooja, I'm gonna pick for you before I leave. Alright, Pooja. Oh yeah, baby. Oh yeah, can you see? Alright, yeah, you can see it. Make it so you can see it. Alright, so you have the 5 of materials. So this is you being left in the cold, and you think that, you're real sad and hurt and depressed, like that you're out in the cold, but you don't realize that there is somebody bigger that had a hand in this, like God's doing, or there was a bigger hand involved in this, an outside, conducting this. Almost, you see, it's almost like their hands, and then it brings these notes, and it almost like brings this you out in the cold, the sadness. And then you have the Queen of Voices in reverse, which, you being out in the cold, breaks away from this codependent relationship. This is real codependency. This is real scarcity, and depending on others, and things like this. And with the Queen of Swords in reverse, she's very mean. Perhaps this is the lady that had something to do with you being out in the cold, this mean lady. Maybe that was the bigger hand. But in all, it was God's doing it anyway. It's as if like God put them here too. But this was something, it's like you had to go through this to learn, right? Yeah, it's the big hand. The big hand, VC. It's like you had to go through this. You had to go through this so that way you can hear the story from this point of view. It's as if you always heard the story from one thing, but now you're hearing the story from a different perspective. And now it's like making you think like, like, could that be possible? Like, is this the real wisdom? Is this the truth of it? Is this the way it's supposed to be? And then it's like, okay, well, the spirit answers your call. And there's the hand again. The hand literally comes to grab you out of here. So that way you don't have to walk on these 3 spikes. It's as if these 3 things are in your way, and the spirit comes to take you away. This is almost like the teacher or guider or something to guide you away from this Queen of Swords, this bitch, in a sense, whether it is a real energy or a situation, whatever, a person, a situation, this is a real energy. Now, when we get this 6 of voice, this spirit takes us to this. It's as if we go from this horrible outside, left in the cold, through this learning experience, and then the spirit takes us to this 2 of inspiration, where we really take a closer look at our future and where we're going from here. Where are we going from here? And then when I turned it over, it was in reverse. So where we are going is somewhere where we've never been before. We're creating a new road. It's like we're breaking free from this. And then look, yeah, the Knight of Pentacles in reverse. We're going pretty quick. We're going now. We're out of patience. And we're releasing. My Shiva is my God, my soul, my Father, my everything. Nice. Oh, cool. Yeah, that's cool. I have that too. The half moon. Does anybody else have that? You see this half moon right here? And it goes to the other side. In the M. Really big on that one. That's nuts, isn't it? Crazy. Yeah, the half moon is saying that you're a giver, that you're very intuitive, that you're basically an empath. You can feel, you know, it's very intuitive. I love marriage. Oh, maybe we'll find love, BC. Maybe we'll find real love. Oh, Pooja, you were saying I cut my hair? Is that what you were saying? Alright, y'all. There's the Nine of Materials. Look at that hand. Delivering the roses to you. The presents. Oh, and I just got a big pain. 14737. Hey, Cat. I was just gonna hang up. I knew I was waiting for you. Thank you, love, to the moon and back. Oh, thank you, too. I'm good. How are you? I was just about to get off. Oh, yeah. Email me. Email me or email. My email's messed up, though. ClairV Tarot. Yes. I had a fight last night. Didn't sleep, girl. Oh, should I pull some cards? So sorry to hear that. Let me know, Kat. I'll pull some before I leave. Yeah, it's in the description box. ClairV Tarot. In the description. Cass got mad at me because I told him the guy is cheating. Ah, see? Should I just pull some cards? Okay, good. You weren't supposed to tell me, Kat. I was supposed to tell you that. Why people cheat? Yeah, I don't know. Well, here's the Emperor. And this Emperor, there's two Emperors in this. I think you got both the Emperors. I thought I saw the other Emperor. I guess not. But this Emperor, you see how he has these strings attached to these people that he's just like luring around? Well, when you're in reverse, you are now breaking free from these people that you're luring around. We're no longer moving these shadow people around. And this has to do with this coming together, this togetherness, this family, this abundance, this 10 of material. In order to get to this 10 of materials, we have to follow this pile behind here, because everything under here is what you need to do to get to here. We'll start at the top or at the bottom. And you have to realize that the angels are released. Release these thoughts, release these feelings, release these things that aren't yours. The angel's now out, now sees. She's now helping you. Perhaps this is you asking for help. Perhaps you finally asked for help. And this is you receiving the help. It's like you're wishing upon a star, and it's like, oh, my wish come true. Oh my God. I didn't even see the star. I said, you're wishing on this star and your dreams come true. Look. And this is this healing. It's as if we're coming into this darkness. We're going into this darkness, or we must go into this darkness. And this is what the live yesterday talked about, is like going into the darkness so that way we can see the light. If it was light, we can't see this. So it's as if we have to go into the dark to see the light, these stars, and then bang, the sun. It's as if something's blocking the truth here. With the sun in reverse, it's as if there's some kind of truth hidden, or some kind of pessimistic. It's like, oh, I don't want to go in that dark. I don't know. There might not be something there for me there. But with this King of Cups here, this is saying to stand up. You know, you see all the sharks in here. It's as if we're supposed to hold this ship sturdy while all these sharks are ruminating underneath here. Perhaps it's something that we have to let go physically. It's like we physically have to let go of something in order for all these other things to come together. And perhaps it has to do with this shadow people. And the last card on the table is this Justice. And this is you coming out of this darkness into the light, into your new self. And this is this cracked open. It's like we have to be cracked open so we can seal it with the gold, so we can shine brighter. It's like we're finding our true self, and we have to release all of these things that are no longer a part of us anymore. It's like all of these things that have been here 7, 8 plus months, years even, decades for some people. This is coming out of this. See? We've went into this darkness and we're coming out of the light. But it has to start with this cutting of the cords of these people. This makes me real mad. But it's a blessing in disguise, because we're releasing these chains. We're breaking free from the devil, and we're coming into this healing energy. And this is what we have to do, almost submerge this. Do you see here? Here, when we break free from the chains, we're coming, see all the fire and all the flames. It's like, now all the light. It's as if all this darkness turns to light, and all these lies are truth. And now we're healing all of this, shining this light on. This is a learning lesson. And although you might say, yeah, it makes me mad, but you have to go through this in order to learn your value. What are you going to release, and where are you going? You know, what are you going to take, and what ain't you going to take? Who's for you and who's not for you? I just did this. Capricorn's reading. Check it out. Check it out. I just couldn't hold it in anymore. He smiles in my face and sneaks out of the house in the morning like I don't know what he's doing. I had to let it out. Good. Good. Let it go. You gotta let it go, really. Now, it's as if you're going to be blessed with abundance and 9 of materials. You're coming in this on your own. And you're never really alone. You're with the spirit. Yes, yes. You did the right thing. There's the Queen of Materials. She's coming up out of that. Oh my God, Claire, what? I'm still here, Lex? Now I did it. I still have to live with him because I didn't find an apartment. Oh my God. Oh my word. Ooh, ooh, ooh. You're not stuck with the cheater. That's what you have to release. The stuckness. The angel. The angel's helping. You're going into this unknown. Yay! Oh, girl. How'd you do it? I want a date. What the fuck? As soon as you said it. Aww. I want a date. Oh, and he's the King of Pentacles. He got money, girl. What? Oh, shit. Either that or he's worth it. Aww. I'm excited for you. Maybe I'll get a date too. I love you. I love you too so much. Yeah, Kat, you're not stuck. There's a new house for you. But you have to stitch this. You have to stitch this in your head. Because there's a new way to go for you. Take your eggs back. Don't put all your eggs in one basket. And then there's the other sun in reverse. And then this, you can see the teeth. It's like the wolf's teeth. See? And my friend, and you will. Oh, shit. Yes, I will. I will. My thing is I like to go for all the dudes that are mostly unavailable. I think it's a subconscious thing. You're unavailable? Oh, okay. I must have you. Does he think I don't know where he's going? Yeah, he thinks he's getting over on you. He's been doing it for so long, Kat, he ain't even thinking. I want to know how Lexi's date's gonna go. Accept the invite. All right, shall we pull Lex and see? Let's do it. How's Lexi's date gonna go? 616. It reminds me of 919. Alright, this is the last one. And then I'm really hanging up. Y'all can become members now. Y'all gonna become a member of the family. You get a free personal reading. And it's only $24.99 a month. Alright, here we go. I used the other cards for you, right, Lex, the first time? Alright, here we go, here we go. How is Lexi's date gonna go? How is Lexi's date gonna go? Whoa. Well, you definitely have sexual connection with the King of Wands. He's like, Then you have the Ace of Swords in reverse. It's almost as if, look, and these are like, here's the King of Materials with this, right? And then you see the same thing here. It's like here, it's like real big. Perhaps it's like through this connection, it opens up the mind, or it opens up some kind of emotion, because it's releasing this mental something. This mental light is coming out. And then perhaps we're telling about the pain. We're telling about the pain because then we have the same light or the same ray coming here in the Three of Swords. And this is this heartbreak, but this heartbreak is with the World in reverse. It's as if the door, the other side of the door, on the other side of this heartbreak, on the other side of this heartbreak door is you celebrating yourself, or it's as if we're coming in to the Fool, whereas we're finally having faith in the unknown and trusting in the unknown. And when we do that, bang, we come into this Two of Emotions, and look at that. This is this unconditional love. This is this, this is so beautiful. And that's the Two of Cups, this new relationship. And following that comes the Eight of Materials. So following this, perhaps you don't have to work as much or do as many things. It's as if all these things that you have to do is going to be divided by 2. There. And now with the Two of Pentacles in reverse, it's as if we release this. We release this, and that's how we get to this muse of inspiration. This is, I think that's him with all this fire, this shiny dress. He's just real spiffy. And then I see you with the braids in your hair, like doing your hair real pretty with your highlights, maybe other colors, and all of these. It's like real bright with this white owl, bringing some kind of pure wisdom. Wow, yes, yes. Oh, look at that. On the bottom of the deck, we have these fireworks. Oh my God, you see that? The star, this healing, and all these cards popped out, Lex. 10 of Inspiration. 4 of Emotion. The Lovers in reverse. I think this is the past. This is the Two of Swords. This is the past. This is this breakup. I think this is so JoJo. Yeah, that's all JoJo. This is the Three of Swords. This is that door. And this is after that. And look, remember I said the King of Pentacles? There's this King of Pentacles. This is just the other deck. And there's that what you had before with this Ace of Inspiration. Wow. Or the Six of Inspiration. And this is like public sees. Bye, Xoxo. I love you so much. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Yes, look at that Emperor. Yes, no more strings attached. We are doing the conducting now. We're sitting here, we're like, yeah, yeah, yeah. And all these people are dancing to the beat of our heart. That's what's up. Yeah, we released that. Yes. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. I love it. There it is. Yeah, it was coming up. It was coming up backwards, and now it's coming up this way. So yeah, perhaps this, he gives you his mother's ring. Something like that. Or his grandmother's ring. I don't know, but there's something. Oh my God, and look at that. I can't make this shit up. Cannot make this shit up. Yes, over dollars, baby. Holler. Our conversation was so good. I like him. I've been eyeing him for months. Oh shit. Oh, watch out, watch out. What up?
What up?
How are you? You done your homework?
Huh?
Are you done your homework?
Some of it.
That's good.
What time do you jump?
What is it?
Espresso truffles.
Oh, yeah. Sure.
I think you're supposed to put them in your coffee.
No, just to eat.
That would be good though if you put it in your coffee.
Put it like a hot dog.
Espresso truffle. Mmm.
Good?
Mm-hmm. Thank you.
Tastes like coffee.
Yeah, I don't like coffee. And this tastes like coffee. Maybe it'll give me some energy. A little coffee. It looks good. If I like coffee, it'd be so good. But I don't like coffee. Alright, y'all. Beauty and the Beast. Yes, it will give me energy. That's what I'm looking for. I need energy. You need caramel. Yes. That's what I want. Caramel and ice cream. That would taste good. Alright, y'all. I will see you tomorrow. Bye. Have a good day at work. Love you.
When's Fun coming?
I don't know if he is. I make caramel cake. You make so much good stuff, Lexi. I want to taste your, what was that? Caramel stuff you were talking about? What was that? That caramel thing that you were talking about? I made you mad. I'm worse than the kids. And she hung up. Alright. I have too many recipes, she says. I forgot what we were talking about. Hey, Troy. How are you? It's better when you take it little by little, instead of just eating the whole thing like I did. What's up, Troy? I was just about to hang up. I will see y'all tomorrow. Here we go again. Reflex now. Good company Christmas party today. Chilling out. Nice. Well, have a good day. Yes, see you tomorrow. Love you. Is your date tomorrow? Oh, okay. Well, maybe it will be tomorrow. That's so cute. I'm so excited for you. Well, wish me luck. Love y'all. Have a good day, everybody. I hope you have a great one filled with magic. And I will see you tomorrow. Love y'all.